Hello everyone, welcome to week 6. This week in module 6, we are going to be learning a little bit more about providing healthy meals and snacks and how are we meeting the needs of the children that we serve, their nutritional needs within the centers. So you are going to read chapter 10 this week that talks about these important issues. You need to watch my instruction video, which you are doing right now. And I provide lecture notes, really important. I'm going to show you where those are located. I want you to read through the lecture notes because I actually hand wrote out some really important notes that I want you to read, which covers what is served within our centers, how is it being served. I talk a little bit about the child and adult food program along with healthy programs, and then a little bit about disaster plans for your center, and then some new regulations that are in effect, as you know, with the SB 792. So I cover that in my notes, which is the mandatory vaccinations when observing children. I also talk a little bit about exemptions, and I go over the Healthy Schools Act. So very important. I kind of spell it out for you in my lecture notes. So make sure you read those notes carefully. And then you want to go through the PowerPoints for chapter 10, and then you're on to the discussion board. And this week is the nutrition discussion board. And let me go ahead and go over that with you. So this week you are going to talk about something that you've read in chapter 10 and that you decide that you want to take action on. So again, you may want to revise your menu plans or possibly your nutrition policies within your center, or you might want to revise or institute something that has been missing or is missing from your health and safety plan. So I would like you to share one thing that you would like to do within these areas of improvement of your program, and then tell us why you came to that decision to work on this area of your plan. After you post your original thread by Wednesday the 18th, you need to respond to at least 2 classmates by Saturday the 21st of March. Please do not do these all on the same day. You should be doing one a day or a couple days apart. Okay, and again, when you're responding to your peers, you want to share a similar concern on what you're working on, or maybe give them an idea of how something that you have done, worked on with this issue, and has made strides, or you were successful with that you want to share. Okay, so that is the discussion board. And then you are submitting section B of your development plan by March 18th. And we cover that in depth at our class this last Saturday, or this last Wednesday, I should say, excuse me. And then you are going to continue to work on your development plan, section C, which is due March 25th. Next meeting in our class will be April 1st, and that is when is our last class actually, and your actual binder with all these sections will be submitted. Again, I'm available for you to email, so please feel free to do so. If you have any questions, I would like to go over section C a little bit more in detail with you. Let me pull that up really quick, and that is going to be located in your module 6, and it has the checklist at the end of it as well. So this portion of your plan is called personal management. So what you're going to do is your personnel description. So title and of staff members with respective classification and amount of hours they work. You're going to also do a staffing chart in addition to the licensing 500, which I have attached right here for you. So you will do this, but in addition to that, you want to do a staffing chart with details of hours covered, including breaks and meal periods. And then the last thing in this section will be benefits. You're going to describe benefits offered. This must be shown in your budget as well. So this one is due on the 25th for feedback. This is the only one that we won't have a peer review because we are not meeting in class again before the actual assignments due. But again, you have your checklist here. So as long as you follow the checklist, I'll just show it to you. As long as you hit these points, you will be fine. So the section C is, so you're going to have your 500. You're also your licensing 500, and you're going to have the title of staff members with respective classification, amounts of hours worked. You're going to also do your staffing charts and your benefits, that description of your benefits offered. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email. If not, I'll see you in class on Wednesday, April 1st. Looking forward to it. Stay dry and warm, and I'll talk to you next week.